morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, off to work. So I'm gonna make it a nice day. Because it's going to be a nice day as far as weather goes. Of course, Sunday it rained a whole lot, but Monday is gonna be super nice and sunny. So I'm definitely gonna go for a walk on my lunch break. So see you in a little bit. Look at this. I get a nice deck to walk out on. Lots of hard work was put into that. It rained really, really hard last night, and looks like the deck held up pretty well. Ooh, it's muddy under there. Yeah, it's a nice deck, but my body is so sore after spending all weekend building that thing. Like, my inner thigh muscles are aching right now, and I don't even know what I would have done to have engaged those muscles so frequently, but they are hurting. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, I am having potatoes. I love baked potatoes, ranch dressing, seasoned salt, and some cilantro on there. Oh yeah. That's my dinner for tonight. Happy St. Patrick's Day. First walk at work. Getting it done. It's kind of funny because the walking trail is really crowded today because it's so nice and beautiful outside. There's a guy in front of me walking. He has his hands in his pockets and he's all very leisurely walking. I'm over here strutting. And I still haven't caught up with him yet. So I'm speed walking at a normal person's leisurely pace. Here comes a nice big hill to walk down, and then it loops around and comes back up this hill. So it's a good workout for a spring day, that's for sure. It gets me out of the office, so I love that aspect. Can you guys hear me? I wanted to work on a midweek update, but my midweek is apparently happening on Friday. So it's almost the end of the week, but anyway, my midweek update. I've been doing good this week. It has been super nice weather outside, so I haven't been on the ARC trainer too much. Never mind, I'll film this later. Okay, shoving it back in there. Maybe. Oh, that's a lot of work crawling around everywhere. Gotta update my book real quick. Trying to figure out what my calorie deficit is for the previous week. I'm gonna get my calculator out. 11,116, so that's really good. All right, good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday, and this is my weekly recap on how well I did for the previous week. So all of last week, it was beautiful weather outside. It was really sunny out. It was in the 60s most days. So instead of spending time on the ARC trainer inside, I did a lot of walking. So all of my exercise for last week was just a lot of walks, which is really nice because I like being outside more than I like being in the house. But that is a first indicator that it's going to be warming up soon and I won't want to be inside exercising. So the walks are great that it's still exercise, but they only burn half as many calories as I would if I was sweating on the arc trainer. But yeah, so today's Sunday. I think I am going to get on the arc trainer today, even though it's beautiful weather outside. It's only 49 out right now, so it's still kind of cold. Good time to be on the arc trainer. I am going to go grocery shopping. Something else that happened last week was that I ran out of like my lunches that I normally keep at work. So for 3 days out of the week, last week, I actually got fast food for lunch. 2 times it was Chick-fil-A, and 1 time it was Wendy's. So I'm still tracking my calories and everything like that. And actually last week, my calorie deficit was really good. So I only ate 1,500 calories that week, and then I burned 2,618 calories. So that was a deficit over 1,000 calories for this week, which means that I should have lost 2 pounds, because 1,000 calorie deficit for a week is 2 pounds. But drum roll, please. I lost 1 pound. So I'm at 214.8 right now, which is still good. I lost weight, so nothing to complain about. I was hoping to be at 213 something this week though, so I'll just have to keep losing, keep tracking, and make sure my deficit is above 1,000 for next week, which I think I'm off to a good start. Over the weekend, yesterday we went to the boathouse and we did some cleaning projects there. And I only had very minimal calories that day, but I did have 2 alcoholic drinks. A little clip of that here. So coconutty. I love it. They're just so delightful. I love I love the drinks at the restaurant that we went to. I got a shark bite and it has a bunch of coconut in it. It just tastes like super summery. So I'm ready for the tropical drinks to begin. But obviously tracking those. So one of those drinks was like 210 calories and I had 2 of them. So good thing I didn't overeat that day, or else the drinks definitely would have like put me over the limit. But they didn't. I was well within my range, so that's good. The amount of calories that I did eat last week, totaling 1,500 calories, was really good over the previous week where I averaged 1,700. So even though I didn't work out on the arc trainer too much, the exercises and my calorie intake were like spot on. So that's good with doing the walking and not eating as much for the previous week. So yeah, what else do I want to talk about here? Oh, GLP-1. Okay. So I'm doing this the hard way. I'm doing this the natural way, the slow way. I'm counting my calories. I'm eating less. I'm exercising. It bothers me. It like hurts my feelings almost when people recommend or insist that I get on GLP-1, something like Wegovy or Zepbound or whatever. I don't want to be on medicine. Like, I know that it's a good medicine for people that can't lose weight, but I don't want to have to do injections every day. Like, I just want to be able to lose the weight. So I'm really trying hard. I'm putting forth the effort. And anytime somebody suggests like or insists that I should just be taking these shots like they're the best thing ever, well, of course they are. But I don't want to have to pay for it. I don't want to have to get a prescription. I don't want to have to take shots every day. Like, I just don't want to have to do that for my body. Like, I would rather do the calorie deficit and then just work really hard the rest of my life to try to keep the weight off. So I just want to talk about that a little bit. Like, this is a challenge for me, and I don't want somebody saying, you should just get the medicine already. Just get the medicine already. So, yeah, it's like if I really, really wanted to, I could spend lots of money every month on this prescription, but I don't want to have to do that. So I don't take any other medications. I don't take birth control pills. I don't take, anything on a regular basis because I don't need to. So it's like, why would I want to start selectively putting myself on a daily regimen of something that's a medicine, So yeah, so that's my take on that. I have thought about it, and it would be really nice just to take medicine that helps you shed weight and makes your joints feel better and helps with like all kinds of other things that I know the medicine helps with, but I don't want to yet. I guess that is my final decision as of right now. I'm not really interested in doing that. So that's my take on that. For you that are taking it, I completely understand, and you know, good for you to actually get something that is beneficial and helping you, and providing great results on lots of things other than just weight loss. So I'm jealous, but I'm not, you know. I'm going to continue this way. Probably with the nicer weather, I am going to be more outside exercising, though. That's basically what I've noticed since this following week. But my weekly recap for last week, let me show you. It's all back up in the greens. Everything is a green arrow. Everything improved over my previous week. So that is good news. That is good news to see. And I'm going to continue doing that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat my excellent green arrows from the previous week, but I'm going to try. Also in this vlog, you will see that I did not have a midweek recap because when I would sit down to try to record something, I would be interrupted, lots of background noise and that kind of thing, so I gave up. That's a good piece of advice. My son just said maybe I should have an office. And that brings me to our next big project that we're working on, is building our garage. So our garage is gonna have a second floor, really big open space on top of it. And I really am looking forward to that because I think that's going to be the place where I do a lot of my recording for these vlogs. Just get out there and sit and know that it's gonna be no interruptions. So hopefully that'll get built in like the next 3 months, and then you'll be seeing me do these outros from there. But yeah, so lots of stuff going on with the boat, with the weather getting better, with the garage being built. Work is going great. I still love my job. It's just kind of interesting to see in the 3 weeks that I had off, I was really able to focus on like making these videos and tracking and getting food and staying healthy. And now that I'm back working, it's like kind of on the back burner. I am still trying to stay healthy, but like even the indicator that I didn't go to the grocery store like on Monday or last Sunday when I really needed to, kind of signifies that like I'm busy during the daytime, and then in the evenings I don't really want to go out anymore. I did go to trivia with my ex-coworkers this week, and that was fun. We got like 3rd place or something, but it seems like we're always getting 3rd place. But yeah, like other than that, whenever I get home from work in the evenings, I am really just like, I don't want to go out again and do anything. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I probably won't post it until tomorrow, just because I've already spent all morning working on my other vlog for the boat. So I don't want to spend too much time making videos. It does take pretty like solid 2-3 hours to actually make a single video with all the editing and putting the clips together. My program crashes every once in a while, so that takes some time, but I am gonna post this tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the video later tonight, post it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the grocery store right now. I'm back from the grocery store. Did I forget something? Yes, I did. I wanted to get more yogurt and I forgot. And I wanted to get more Diet Dr. Pepper, because that's like a sweet treat with no calories, so it's definitely worth it. I did get a lot of fruit though, so probably the fact that I got this enormous thing of watermelon for free got me all excited and made me forget that I wanted to get yogurt and other stuff. But look at it, it's so fresh and tasty. I'm eating outside because that's what we do now since we have this nice deck. So much watermelon. Get a lot of good options for my lunches for work for the upcoming week. So thank you guys for following along. I am excited to see my progress and continue with the vlogs. So I hope you are too. Thanks. Bye.